Buongiorno. It is about 5-something a.m. and we are at the Naples airport and we are flying over to Sardinia and we're both wide awake. That's because Cece drank espresso at 10 p.m.
No, really, it's because we had a hotel room that every time a car went by, it shook like an earthquake.
Yeah.
And there was a dog barking and a fire alarm that kept going off in the hallway.
And the light in the room. Yeah, it's just, you might as well just get up and go to the airport.
Espresso has nothing to do with it.
So it's only 9 o'clock in the morning. We just arrived on the island of Sardinia. We're actually at the Olbia airport right now, and we're about to pick up our rental car. You can get rental cars really cheap online these days. You can rent them for sometimes less than $10 a day. We got ourselves a little meep Fiat. I'm so excited about this little thing. Look at how tiny it is. It's only this much bigger than a smart car. Come join us, have fun.
I told Amy I was hungry, and she's such a cheapskate. You know, you can, as evidenced by the meep that we're driving around in, that she stops at the grocery store.
I go, here you go.
And this is what she gets me.
I'm such a cheapskate, but I stopped and got, wait, you got 2 items. You got rosemary snack crackers to eat it with.
You know, for double portions, you really suck at feeding me.
Here we are in Sardinia, and the watercolor is stunning. You probably can see the keel on this sailboat, and we really didn't think that we could outdo Monte Carlo. However, on Wikipedia, this little marina that we're in, help me out, girlfriend, where are we at?
It's the Marina Smeralda, not Esmeralda, just the sm part of the Smeralda.
All right, and it is home to 100 of the biggest personal yachts and the most expensive real estate in Europe. Not in the world, but in Europe. And on average, it runs about 300,000 euro. I thought, well, that's not bad, until I read the per square meter. So Cece and I are here. I'm not sure that we can afford even this little flotation device, so good thing we have our own after all this pasta. Anyway, Bolobi, ciao. And right over here is the Begum. Or is it beg him? You never know.
That would never happen.
There's no reason to beg. You never have to.
You know, for the most expensive place in the world for the yachts, the 100-foot yachts, etc., to come, it's awfully empty here. So Amy and I were thinking, double portions and I were thinking, we could just swim out to one of those and maybe
turn it into a party now. Turn it into a cooler.
Bring a cooler, a beer out, just maybe tether ourselves to that. Actually might be better than our timeshare tonight. Waters of the Mediterranean. Oh my goodness, we are such happy girls tonight because we checked into a timeshare, and that meant we had access to laundry, so we actually have clean clothes. They smell good. We smell good. Again, we're clean, we're warm, our clothes are clean, we all smell good, our clothes smell good, and I even made a homemade dinner tonight, and a homemade Italian dinner, of course. So look for that. Timeshare cooking and timeshare laundry. Ciao. Where are we going today?
We are going to go try not to get motion sick or boat sick. We are heading out to see the pink sand beach. I believe it's called something like Speglia Rosa. And it's in the Archipelago Islands of the, it's like Malagania, not Malagania, but something along those lines. So you get the drift.
I think that's a song that you used to play on your guitar.
Malagania. And I still, dun, 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 dun. No, okay, that's Ipanema. Let's go.
We're in the car this morning with Jackie Stewart, who says that every turn we make, the roads get narrower and narrower. So who knows where we're going this morning, but I know we're going on a boat.
Going on a boat ride.
The island of Sardinia is sort of an interesting dichotomy because it's got terrain and mountains, very much like Arizona, northern Arizona, but then there's this beautiful emerald green ocean, sea, Mediterranean type feel too. So it's really cool here. Here we are at the marina in Palau. We're on the island of Sardinia, and that right there, that's our boat. That's the Elena tour. And it's taking us to, and this is the thing that Miss Amy Double Portions couldn't pronounce earlier, the National Parque La Maddalena Archipelago. So we're going to the Archipelago Islands to see things like the Pink Sand Beach, another Pinterest-worthy spot. Ciao!
Okay, a little helpful hint for anybody who's prone to motion sickness. I learned when I was on a cruise ship in the Tahiti that the motion sickness comes from excess water on the brain. So although it's contrary to what you should be doing on a boat when it's sunny, which is staying hydrated, what I do is I dehydrate myself. So I'll eat potato chips. I took an antihistamine this morning or a Bonine this morning, and I don't drink a lot of water, and eat some salt. Anyhow, that's my ticket.
We are finally on our boat trip through the National Parque La Maddalena Archipelago.
And here, look at this yacht coming up.
Whee!
Might as well stay off the back.
Yacht. Oh. Nail it. That little thing in the way there. There she goes. We are arriving at our first beach of the day. Isn't that pretty? Mediterranean beaches with Mediterranean blue water. I so hope that the video will catch the color of the water here. It is just stunning. Absolutely stunning. Aqua, Mediterranean, gorgeous, gorgeous blue. So we've just disembarked and we've got an hour and a half on this lovely beach. Usually it's a swimming beach, but as you can see from our attire today, even though it's sunny outside, it is not warm, and I'm guessing that water isn't either. However, it is fabulous. Everybody's trying to go in the water, but it's really chilly, and it's got quite a cool breeze out here, but I don't know if you can see the jellyfish, pink jellyfish floating in the water there. Quite a few of them, so maybe a good reason to stay out of the water.
My target destination is the next beach over.
Which doesn't surprise me at all.
Up over that
Up and over and back down again. That's my girl. So my adventurous gypsy girl brought us way up here, and now you see why. Because this is what it looks like heading over to the other beach. All right, we're gonna see how we do here.
This is the second time we're putting our feet in the Mediterranean.
For the record, we don't have our bathing suits on. Well, we do have our bathing suits on, but they're under our 3 layers of clothing, so we have a feeling it's going to be chilly.
Oh, wow.
Is that cold?
Wow.
How are those ladies swimming
Look
in
at
that?
that little crawfish thingy right there.
How are those ladies swimming in that? Ooh, don't touch it. Might be stingy. There are actually a whole bunch of jellyfish earlier. Oh, you're braver than me. Yikes. Way braver than
There
me.
he goes.
And that guy is braver than both of us.
There he goes.
Ooh. In most of Italy, we have found that the sand on the beach isn't really sand, it's more like pebbles and rocks. And even this was not very fine down there, but up here, the further up we came to this little cave that we're in, it's actually really nice and soft up here. So it's just fascinating. There's no white sand beaches here, but they're still pretty beaches. Any beach is a pretty beach. Look at all those little shrimp heads. What do you think about that double portion?
I cannot eat something that's looking back at me.
I think we've already established on this trip.
No, just
I
can't go
haven't.
there. Can't go there.
No. The birds are following us. Maybe it's the shrimp we had for lunch.
This cove means the pink beach, and it is due to the pink color of the sand. Its particular color derives from a microorganism called Miniacina miniatia, which has a calcareous pink center. The remaining of it causes the sand to take its food color. And you may wonder why it happens only here, considering the Miniacina miniatia is widespread all around the archipelago.
Okay, so we're myth busting here in the Mediterranean. We are off the coast of Sardinia, Italy, and this is the famed Spiaggia Rosa, the pink sand beach. Now, if you look very, very, very closely, right on the edge, there is some pink sand, pinkish sand, but all the pictures you see on Pinterest most likely have filters because I can't imagine it ever looking that pink. So Here's the thing, Sardinia is a beautiful island. This is an amazing place to come visit, but don't come just for this pink sand beach. We are debunking the myth. It's barely rosé.
Okay, so it's Interval that got us to Italy, even if the room is so-so.
Interval International.
Interval International, timeshare. It's the last of our points. And it was the pink sand beach that got us to Sardinia. So even though it wasn't pink, it's just so beautiful to be here. It's worth the journey in and of itself. So, and this boat ride is amazing.
The water is very clear here. It makes you have hope for the oceans of the world. Color. Oh my gosh, the color.
We're on the beautiful island of Santa Maria in Sardinia, and the wildflowers are gorgeous. Of course, the scenery is just idyllic. Is that the right way to say that?
Idyllic? Yes, except
Yeah,
you're on video
it's
now.
absolutely beautiful.
I'm not sure if you can see what we're walking through here, but there's water out there past the tree line. Of course, I need to watch where I'm walking because it's kind of a crazy pathway. Wow. All of a sudden our path opened up to this. That's pretty impressive. This is the kind of path we're on. Terrain's okay, but it's getting a little close with all these little jaggedy thingies. It's like walking on a trail in Colorado. Okay, so once again, we are at the quote-unquote must-see destination. Remember the Rialto Bridge in Venice? Look really, really close to this lighthouse that we've just trekked our asses up to. Yeah, scaffold, really. Such a beautiful panoramic shot from here, which I'm not gonna lie, that's a pretty good panoramic shot, but seriously, that's funny.
This is lichen, and I liken the lichen over here. Here's some green lichen. You can see the red over here, and it only grows in places where there is not pollution, so you will not find it very easily in the big cities. Enjoy.
I did not know that. Here we are on the lovely island of Santa Maria. The boat dropped us off, and we've got about an hour here. Look at this amazing panoramic view, honestly. Right there. It's worth the cost of admission. And by the way, the boat trip was really cheap, so take it. We are in Maddalena, and it's an island. It was part of our boat trip today, and we just found a little piece of home in Maddalena, a sailboat called Colorado of all things, in Maddalena, Italy. Go figure.
It's freezing out here, and Cindy says, hey, but we're on the island. We have to have ice cream. So,
There she is. There she blows. Aye, aye, mate. Let's go eat some more.
apparently it's a good one.
Yeah, it was gone too fast. This one's for you, Mom. Traveling with the Executive Vice President of Travel and Entertainment is always an adventure. What's up today, DP?
Well, we learned that we could not get into the Vatican after a certain time on Saturday, and then on Sunday, and then we leave Monday morning. And so we've decided to leave the island of Sardinia and check in to our hotel early. And so we had just enough points to be able to get checked in early, and they allowed us to change our flight without any fees. And so we are off to the airport to catch a 8 o'clock flight tonight to go back to, or to go to Rome, and see if we can get in the Vatican tomorrow.
And aside from that, we weren't really thrilled with our timeshare anyway. So
Yeah, it's just better off to go get checked into a nice hotel, and plus we've been out without Wi-Fi for days now, so I know you are all deprived of what's happening and the constant post. We still have to finish up Venice, and then we have to take you through the Amalfi Coast and Positano, and now we've got to then catch you up on Sardinia, and then we can't put anything out on Rome until we get caught up on all of them. So
you kind of need internet to do that.
Yeah, we've been challenged. They say that Wi-Fi is available, but Wi-Fi is really only available if you're sitting in the lobby,
Holding
and
your arms up and
with between certain hours of the day.
put a little tinfoil on your head.
Yeah, not working too well. So anyway, here we go.
Not that we're travel snobs or anything, but we're travel snobs.
We are not travel snobs.
Hey.
We have followers that we have to keep happy.
By the way, did I mention that because we had so many points from all of our years of business travel, we're staying at the St. Regis in Rome, and we get a butler.
I'm gonna make him show us how to use the bidet.
Or her. It might be a her.
Ooh, okay.
We made a little detour over here because I was trying to get a picture of the cruise ships and all this cool stuff back here. And unfortunately, DP was trying to look down at the directions at the exact same time.
She's like, sit
So
back.
I'm like, get out of my picture, get out of my picture.
Look. No, hang on. Where's the sign for the airport again?
And right there, Airpuerto, left. And so then we missed the turn off to the airport like we're about to do again.
All right, see these little tiny, okay,
See,
this
there's
way.
the Airpuerto. Ooh, we get to go through a tunnel.
Yeah.
I like that. Awesome.
I am very impressed with Meridiana Airlines. We wanted to go over to Rome because we realized with our itinerary we would not be able to get into the Vatican. So we looked online to see if there was a flight earlier, and there's a flight this evening. And I called them, found the English line, and the lady helped me out. Changed us to tonight, checked us in, no charge for the bags, got us a seat, sent us the all of the itinerary and the boarding pass by email, and we're done, ready to go. Love this airline.
Little easier than EasyJet that went on strike on us when we were trying to leave Venice.
EasyJet left us stranded. We had to catch the train instead. So skip EasyJet, go with Rediana, and have a happy vacation.
Ciao.